Hey guys, Ashley here, and today I am going to be opening, I'm going to be opening, I can't even do my own intro. We're going to be opening this, my other comic book pack I got from Ollies during my toy hunt. I meant to have this up the day after I did the Hot Wheels video, which I did state in the video, but turns out I wasn't feeling quite as better as I thought I was, and, I kind of just lazed around in the bed the last couple of days, not feeling well. Grandma! Filming! That's alright. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry about that. I left some food in the microwave and Grandma was informing me of it. Okay, so, like I said, I wasn't feeling as better as I thought I was when I made that video, so what ended up happening, like I said, was I ended up just kind of lazing in bed the last couple of days, not wanting to do anything. Today, I'm still kind of feeling a little stuffy and just congested, but I'm feeling well enough to make the video. I told myself that if I felt well enough that I could sit down at my keyboard and just practice doing that, then afterwards I would make the video. I managed to get through a complete hour-long practice because I just love playing the keyboard that much. I've now got the song One Man Band stuck in my head as well because that's one I've been working on lately. So anyway, we are going to get to these comics, but first I wanted to show you guys something. So I mentioned before that I had my comic books in a box in my closet, in a file box. Well, my cat decided, nope, not anymore, and he got sick on the lid of the box. So the box, which was, of course, just cardboard, had to be thrown away, and I currently have my comic, which thankfully are all bagged and carded anyway, in a one of those reusable cloth shopping bags. But anyway, while I was actually putting those in there, I came across one that I didn't have bagged, and I guess it's probably because it's a stiffer one and I didn't think to do it. But anyway, I picked it up to see what it was because it was in backwards or upside down, you know. It was like this, which was backward because they were all standing like that in the file box. But anyway, so I pick it up, I flip it over, and realize that it is the Spawn and Batman crossover. I had no idea I had this. I seriously had no idea that I had this comic. And after finding that, I'm just like, when I film that comic book video, I have got to show this. So I just thought that was so cool. And the back shows information about the creators of Batman and the creator of Spawn. So I'm going to just go ahead and read the two little paragraphs about them, and then we're going to go ahead and get on with the pack I have to open. Okay, so it says, Frank Miller is the author of The Dark Knight Returns, Batman Year One, Elektra Lives Again, Give Me Liberty, Hard Boiled, and Sin City. Miller is currently at work on Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. Upcoming projects include Martha Washington Goes to War with Dave Gibbons, and The Big Guy and Rusty the Boy Robot with Jeff Darrow. I think that's how you say that, is Jeff. Geof. And it says Todd McFarlane entered the comic book field in 1985 and has since worked on such books as Amazing Spider-Man, The Incredible Hulk, Spider-Man, and countless pin-ups and covers. Todd has won numerous awards worldwide, but his most recent and biggest claim to fame is the title Spawn for Image Comics. McFarlane's goal is to make Spawn and all related characters household names. Yeah, I just could not believe I had this, and the artwork is amazing. I actually read through this last night. I just so stunned that I actually had it. I don't know. Maybe it's not that big of a deal, but I just thought it was so cool. And in the back, it's in memory of Jack Kirby. I thought I would show that. Okay, so now that we're done with that and all the other rambling I've done so far, let's get this comic book pack open. Oh, and the ones that I know I'm getting are Princess Leia. This is issue 2. And issue 10 of Spawn. I can't remember for the life of me what the name of this one is. But I'll probably just add in an annotation for what the name of it is, like I did with the last video. And it's just to get this open. These are right-hand scissors, and I'm trying to use my left hand. I can actually use both of my hands to write, but I tend to favor my right hand. Just a random fun fact as I attempt to get into this without damaging the comics. The Princess Leia book was the one that actually drew me to this, but then the Spawn book certainly helped me decide that this was the other one that I was going to pick up. Whoa, that was loud. Okay. I don't know if you could hear that or not. My grandma's going through the messages on the phone in the other room. Okay, so obviously our first one is Princess Leia, issue 2. The ad on the back is for the Star Wars Black Series action figures. I've wanted to get a couple of those for a while now, but with collecting so much stuff, I just haven't had time. Here's some of what the artwork looks like on the inside. And these have really nice artwork, I think. It says that there's a bonus digital edition inside, so I don't know if that code's still good. I don't feel like flipping through for it either. I'll find out later, though, because I do have a Comicsology account. And again, these are all in backwards, as if Spawn was the one in the front. The one in the front's supposed to be the one with the label, but all in backwards. Okay, so the next one is Freaks, I think is how that's said. I don't know. I've never heard of this one. It says, okay, I guess it's Malibu Comics, Jump On Now, Hard Case Origin by Mike Zeke, Ultraverse. I find it kind of amusing that this is bagged and not carded. I don't know. I have some that I've bagged and not put cards in the back myself, but I just find that amusing for some reason. And then the back is an ad for the Super Advantage gamepad for the Super Nintendo. I actually have that exact gamepad somewhere. It says, because losing sucks, Super Advantage. It's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game. Stuff is a bunch of garbage. That's why we've got 2 ways to keep you winning. The Super Advantage and AC, I think is how you say that, pad for both the Super NES. They've got the kind of enhancements you need for today's fierce games. Features like Turbo Fire, up to 32 shots per second, hands-free auto turbo, and slow motion control. With all these killer features and cool styling, it's no wonder they're the #1 enhanced controller for the Super NES. So take your pick and then take on the neighborhood. With this kind of power, you just better learn how to be a gracious winner. It's how to win. Now I want to dig out my Super Nintendo and hook that up. Okay, so what do we have next? We have The Brotherhood. This is Marvel Comics. I knew that instantly when I read that title. Revolution, not Evolution. The back is an Old Got Milk ad. I actually remember that ad, I think. I'm not sure. It looks familiar to me. So some of the inside of this. I didn't do that with Freaks, did I? Well, you saw the cover art, I suppose. We might do that at the end. I just don't feel like having to untape it right now. Yeah, it's nice art. And this is a direct edition. And I haven't been reading the cover prices either. The cover price on this one was $2.25. The cover price on Freaks was $1.95. And this is issue 7, by the way. Princess Leia's cover price was $3.99. Okay. So, the next one we have is a DC comic, The Demon. I like that cover. That is really cool. It's like a bunch of Wonder Womans. You see that? That is so cool. And then the back is the ad, is an ad for cassettes, I think. Now digital sound fits in a cassette box. Introducing DCC, the digital compact cassette. I have some digital compact cassettes. I have a bunch of cassettes, actually. I have a cassette player over there, which obviously you can't see, but it's sitting on one of those boxes that you can put cassettes in. It's like got drawers with little... I'm doing a horrible job describing it. You'll see it when I do a room tour. But it's just like full of cassettes. Inside of the comic. I don't really want to read the whole ad for this because I don't want it to take, like, I don't want the video to be too long since I rambled at the beginning a bit, but I don't know if you'd be able to see that even if you paused it, or read it even if you... Okay guys, sorry about that. My camera decided that it wanted to turn itself off even though the battery is fully charged. My camera's a few years old now though, so it doesn't completely surprise me. Anyway, I was going to read just like the first paragraph of the digital cassette thing. It says, presenting the digital compact cassette, a breakthrough in both digital and cassette technology. Brought to you by Philips, the same people who invented the compact disc. So that's pretty cool. I really do love the artwork on that as well. I would love that as a poster. Okay, so the next thing is... Oh, and this is, this was $1.75 on the cover price. And the next one is Pokemon, Pikachu Shocks Back, issue 1. I think I have issue 2, or I might have this issue with different cover art. I'm not sure. Because the name sounds familiar, but the cover art looks different. So I've either got a different issue or this issue with different cover art. And these ones are in black and white, like a manga kind of. Only it does read the same as a comic. Meaning left to right instead of right to left. The back has an ad for... Okay, yeah, this was a 4-issue series, so this is a different issue, not the same one I got before. So the ad on the back is for Pikachu Shocks Back, Dragon Ball, and Gundam 0079. I don't know if that's how you say that or not. I'm not familiar with that top one. But that is what the ad is. The official adaptation of the first Gundam movie. I'm really not sure how to say it. Okay, so that's that, and that's Viz Comics. And if I didn't say it already, the issue for that one, the price for that one was originally $3.25. And the next thing we have in here is a Dragon Ball comic, oddly enough. Also by Viz Comics, originally $2.95. And this one is like a manga. You can see the difference here and how it's read. The spine's on this side, if you're not familiar with manga. It's kind of funny. I've opened these before and I don't think I bothered to explain that. It's black and white. The ad on the back is for Dragon Ball Z. The exciting conclusion to the Vegeta... I have the worst trouble saying his name. Saga and a new beginning. Showdown and Departure are the ones shown here. VHS dubbed. Approximately 65 minutes each. My cousin, my older cousin, he has all of the old Dragon Ball Z tapes. Like literally all of them. It's a cabinet in his room with just full of them. It's crazy. Okay, so that was that. No, stay put. They're falling off my pillow onto me. Okay, so my next one is... This one's bad. I have no idea what this is going to be. The Hardcores Valiant Comics $2.25 was its cover price. It's another one that I have never heard of. And we'll take this one out at the end to look at the back of it. Okay, so the next one is... XO Manowar, another Valiant Comics one, and $2.25 again as the cover price. It's got nice cover art. And then the back is an ad for T2, the arcade game, now on Genesis. I recently got like one of those Sega flashback style consoles. Well, not recently. I got it last year for Christmas, and apparently I consider that recently. But yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Granted, I had trouble with the controller it came with, but luckily I still had my old Genesis controllers, so when I play it, I just do it like that. I just plug in a controller instead of using the wireless one. I never did have this game, though. That's cool. I love just looking at the old ads. Almost as much as I love actually reading the comics, I love seeing the old ads. Okay, and the next one is Grant Morrison's 18 Days issue 5. And that's got some really nice cover art on it. Look at that. It's beautiful. May a greater wisdom spring from this madness. If not, we should all pay the price for what we have done. It's graphic India, it looks like. Let's see the paper inside. Semi-gloss. Look at that. Ad for Empire of Blood. Another one I haven't read, but still. Okay, next we have issue 0. Oh, I haven't been reading the cover price, have I? I think I read, okay, I'm pretty sure I did on those, but I didn't read the cover price on this. And this one was $2.99 originally. Okay. Hey guys, back again. Okay, so let's hope it lets us finish out. We only have the Spawn comic after this anyway, and then I'm going to open up those two and we can get a better look at the at the ones that were bad. So, as I was saying, this is issue 0 of Awake by Action Lab, and I really like that art style on this. Yeah, another one I have never heard of, but especially since this is issue 0, I'm definitely willing to give it a shot. And then this, on the bottom, it says Three Rivers Comic Con, Pittsburgh, PA. I'm pretty sure that's the same Comic Con I got an ad for in the other one, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And then the back kind of shows some other like comic book shops and stuff, it looks like. New Dimension Comics at 6 great stores in the Pittsburgh region, celebrating 30 years. And there's no cover price on this, so I'm assuming it was a freebie. Well, if anyone watching was at Three Rivers Comic Con and knows for sure whether or not it was a freebie, then go ahead and comment and tell me. Okay, and then the last one we have is issue 10 of Spawn, or as I'm fond of reading the issue number as, 10 May. I don't know why I read it like that a lot of the time. I just see it, and that ends up being what I say. So. And the camera did it again, but as I was saying, here's Spawn. Gah, color. What the speech bubble says if you can't see it. Oh, I love these so much. I love the cover art on this one, and the ad on the back is for Dooms. I don't want to try and read the Roman numeral because I will probably read it wrong. I tend to mess those up a lot. I used to be really good at them too, but now, nope. So that's the ad on the back. And that is all of our comics that we had in here, plus the Spawn Batman issue I found in my closet that I had no idea I owned. Okay, so now we are going to open up. I guess I don't really need to open this one up, but I did want to kind of show inside. Did I show inside the Spawn one? Oh, by the way, the cover price on that one is $1.95. So there's a little bit of the inside. Oh, I chose a lovely spread to open it up to. Look at that. Beautiful art. Alright, so we're going to set that there. And we'll open up this. I hate having to open these where they're taped like this. I like just like the little bit of tape in the middle, but that's just personal preference. It's mainly because I'm paranoid I'm going to get the comic stuck to it in some way. There we go. And the ad on the back is for Mortal Kombat. We used to have an arcade here when I was young. It was like a pizza place. Peter Piper Pizza, I believe it was. Yeah, that's definitely what it was called. I don't know why I'm saying I believe it was called. And they had like the arcade Mortal Kombat. I don't remember like which one, but it was so much fun. Okay, so it says the fighting game of the century, superior play control and graphics, awesome fighting action. Mortal Kombat earmarked to whip Street Fighter 2 into the pit where has-beens fester. And I actually have the Super Nintendo one somewhere, I think. Actually, mine might be for Genesis now that I'm saying it. I have a lot of retro consoles. Oh, and a little peek inside. This is the old kind of style paper. At least that's how I always refer to it. Get you back in your bag. And I've crinkled the tape. I guess that doesn't matter too much. I didn't crinkle the comic at least. Okay, and we'll just open this now. There's a little sticky note thing on it that seems to be marked. What does that say? Done? Okay. Origins Part 1. So this should be a one that I can read without being too confused, I hope. Nice art style as well. Slip it in there. Okay, that is all I had for the day, and let's hope my camera will let me get through my outro. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys!